Now, though, which gaffers will be on the move this summer in the manager merry-go-round?
This is the level I want. I want to keep and I want to get for the next year.
I think this would be an incredible coup if they could persuade Amorim to join West Ham.
Very happy. I'm very happy to help. I'm very happy to help.
I feel strong. I feel good. I love the work. I'm really ready. But I don't want to make the wrong choice.
He'd have said to me when I was driving up to Wolverhampton, having just accepted the job, and we'd have 43 points with 6 to play, I'd have snapped your hand off.
If you're contending with a football manager, you've got to contend with the whole lock, stock and barrel.
There's plenty of news and rumours regarding managers today. Bentley's going to go through and rank all the potential moves. Don't know if you're aware that you were going to do that. But
no, I wasn't.
Let's start off with Aston Villa gaffer Unai Emery, who has committed his future to the Midlands club with a deal that extends now to 2027. I must say...
New one going to United, right. That.
Loads of people today, on the back of that news, went, see? As in, I said a week ago that if Man United come in. Firstly, it's very easy after you've had news confirmed to go, told you, right? Very easy. And also, let me tell you now, that means nothing. I've seen so many players move after a big deal. Maybe he will stay at the club, but just because he signed an extension, it just covers Aston Villa. That's all it does.
I just can't see him leaving Villa anytime soon. It seems to fit. As I said, they're playing really well. Got through to a European Cup semi-final. Mm-hmm. I mean, listen, they are talking to the master when it comes to European competition, by the way. The highest league position finishing for a long, long time. For me, it's been a wonderful season for Aston Villa. He's made Villa Park a fortress. I mean, they had an unbelievable run at one point where they weren't getting beat at home. And I just feel like, for me, it just fits. And he probably thinks, I'm sure at some point, and Villa are a massive club, don't get me wrong, but there are bigger clubs out there, the likes of Madrid's and Barca's, Man United you put in there. I know they're a bit of a mess right now, but they are a bigger club. I get all that. So maybe at some point he may decide to move on. But right now, at Aston Villa Football Club, in the Champions League, huge football club, won the competition before already. I mean, I think he's in the perfect space.
What's their ceiling, Aston Villa? Realistically, for a manager like that, we know how good he is. Realistically, next season, let's say they get top 4. Mm-hmm. And we saw it with Newcastle and Eddie Howe. It was like, can they win the league? Will it take that?
No, they don't win the league.
No, I know that, but that was still a discussion people had. I mean,
I think Stuart Pearce said that Newcastle would win the league.
Why would you throw him under a bus? Why are you going after Stuart Pearce?
Because he's stuck with me. Sorry. Well, you mentioned Newcastle and it mentioned...
I know, but there's no point in going after Stuart. We love Stuart Pearce.
I would never go
What are you slagging him off for?
Well, come on, 1 second. 1 second, please. How is repeating...
Because you're throwing him under the bus. People have forgotten about that.
No. How is me repeating something that he said...
Why have you done that? That's so embarrassing.
Embarrassing?
Yeah, respect your elders. But my point is, you're right, he did say it. My point is, we expected a lot more from Newcastle. Rightly or wrongly.
Yeah, but I never thought they were ever winning the league.
No, I didn't. But we still expect him... It was like, 4th, where can they go now?
I always felt if they could back it up with another 4th place finish or close to, it'd be a good season. But the way they went out the Champions League, I know it was a horrible decision that cost them effectively.
Who?
Newcastle.
Oh, fine, okay, yeah.
In the Champions League, and that's why they went out. But I mean, Aston Villa's seen it. I think for a club that size and the manager they've got and the players they've got, if they can keep the nucleus of their squad and add 1 or 2 additions to it, I think they should be. And I know it's going to be difficult because the likes of Chelsea will come again, Man United will come again. They should be having a go at top 4 every single season. Now, they weren't going to finish in top 4 every season, but they aim at the start of every single season for Aston Villa Football Club under this manager with the players they've got, the way the club's going. The aim should be in and amongst the top 4 for sure.
Okay. Let's move on. Villa fans, you can have your say on that. I'm guessing you're all over the move with that news. 03717223344. That still leaves plenty of managers who could be on the move this summer, with Thomas Tuchel, Ruben Amorim, Gary O'Neill and Jose Mourinho all being linked with moves to clubs in the Premier League. Now, according to reports, Wolves boss Gary O'Neill is to be interviewed by Liverpool for the vacant role when Jurgen Klopp leaves at the end of the season. What do you make of that?
Not yet. I know and he was there, wasn't he? Part of the academy staff, wasn't he? So he knows the club well, Gary O'Neill.
Although that saying means absolutely nothing.
Well, it does. It means
absolutely nothing.
Of course it means something.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
If you look at all the most successful managers ever in the Premier League, none of them knew the club before.
I get that, but my point is...
Makes no difference. Yeah, what does that mean, knows the club? Oh, where's the toilet? Just down there. No, I've been here before, I know the club.
It's the DNA of the club.
What does that mean? That's never... Honestly, that's just one of those things in football that gets bandied about.
Jose went back to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Knew the club. What did he do?
When he
when he first went there, I get that. Yeah. But he went back because he knew the club. What happened?
No,
what happened? Just say what happened.
Yeah, but not because...
No, what happened?
He won the league.
Yeah.
But not because he knew the club.
Yeah, but he didn't know the club.
No, when Fergie, the most successful... Right, the two most successful managers for a long, long time was Jose
Yeah.
and Sir Alex, right? Okay, we'll throw Pep in.
Yeah.
When Jose turned up at Chelsea, didn't know the club. When Fergie turned up at United, didn't know the club. When
Pep
City didn't know the club.
get
When
that.
Klopp went to Liverpool, didn't know the club.
get that,
Okay, here's my question. Name me one manager that's successful that did know the club.
Jose.
No. I'm talking about first time round.
That knew the club. As a player, let me think of someone who
There's no one. It's honestly the most overused.
Ole Gunnar. Solskjaer.
Okay, yeah. I take back everything I've said. Go on, he knows the club, yeah? Gary, where are the toilets? Just down there on the left, mate. Oh, you know the club.
Listen, I'll get you...
There isn't one, Benny.
I'll get you one.
There isn't one.
I promise you I'll get
People
you one.
use that. I don't know why they use that.
I'll get you
He
one.
knows the club.
But I think Gary...
Wait, Gary,
knew.
where are you going? Just down there? Oh, no, you don't know the club, mate. It's not there. It's that way, the changing rooms.
I do think that that is a big jump, that Gary. Not been in management that long, so he's still a novice.
Mm-hmm.
Go into one of the biggest clubs in the world. Oof. I'm not saying that he's not good enough to do it, because he's proved to be a good coach. But I think, again, if they offer you the role, you can't turn it down because it may never come again. But I think you've got to be ready for that type of jump, because we've seen managers, Graham Potter, who I waxed lyrical about for so long, goes to Chelsea. I know you can't really judge coaches.
It was the wrong time to go there.
Yes, but struggled at Chelsea. And I'm not quite sure how Liverpool fans would look at that and go, yeah, the excitement. I think they need, after Jurgen Klopp, I think you need someone with a bit of stability.
Southgate would be great for Liverpool.
Someone's putting it as Frank Lampard. Honestly.
But there you go, another prime example.
Got
Knew
one.
the club, didn't work.
Got one. Someone who knew the club,
Right.
successful. Pep Guardiola, Barcelona. Go on, love boy.
He was at the club.
Yeah, but he knew exactly. Knew
He
the
was
club.
doing the B team.
Doesn't matter. Knew that it was there. Zinedine Zidane.
Did he know Bayern Munich when he went to Bayern Munich?
Hey, Zinedine Zidane. Played for Real Madrid. Came back, coached them.
Yeah.
Champions League.
And you know why? You know why? Because he knew where the toilets were. Because he knew the
Joe,
club.
That's Joe. Don't you? That's the most important. Hey, Arteta is another one. Prime example.
Well, he's won nothing
Won the FA Cup.
with Emery's team.
Was he at Arsenal though? Successful.
He's not successful. Sorry.
Hey, Joe, you are the guy.
Sorry, you're not Joe. I'm putting forward Pep, City, Klopp, Liverpool,
No, but Pep-
Fergie,
no, but
Man
Pep-
United, Jose,
Hey.
Chelsea.
Pep at Barcelona. Knew the club. Successful. I know.
Right, okay.
Zidane, Real Madrid.
When Leicester won the Premier League, did Ranieri know the club?
Okay, I'll give you that. But
Did he?
No, but I'm just giving you examples.
In fact, I'll go so far as to say, how about this? No Premier League manager that's won the Premier League for the first time,
Yeah.
and I'm throwing that in because you're Jose rubbish, has known the club.
You're narrowing.
How about that?
No, but
How about that little stat for you?
No, but you're narrowing it right down.
No, I'm not. I'm narrowing it right up.
No, you're not.
Since 1992.
No, but I've just given you.
We're going 32 years.
No.
No manager's ever known the club.
No, but I'm just giving you a couple of examples of big Pep.
Yeah, but I'm
Zidane.
giving you hundreds of others.
Okay, but I'm saying it does help. Though.
It doesn't, Bentley. It makes no difference.
Zidane, Real Madrid,
It won.
3 back-to-back Champions
Because he
Leagues.
knew the club, right? He knew
Yeah.
where the toilets were.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that he knows where everything is? Toilets are down that way, showers are that way,
Where's the
jacuzzis
first-
that way.
Where's the first lady part? Just yeah,
Exactly.
I know where it is.
Is there a library in here?
I've been
You know
in-
where it is? Zinedine? Oh, yeah, it's round there. Thank you.
Sorry, Zinedine, come back. Why are you going to the
You
library?
need to do a bit of homework, a bit of tech on the opposition.
Oh, okay. Well, you know where it is, don't you? Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Analysis room. Where's it? Oh, it's down there. Cheers, mate.
Yeah. All right, Pep. Yeah. Where's the library? Oh, just down there. Did you not know that? No, because I don't know the club.
Yeah, we knew Barcelona.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I'm so right here.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Here comes another one.
Yeah.
Old manager of Barcelona, Frank Rijkaard. He played for the club,
Yeah, he did,
knew
yeah.
the club, came
Yeah.
back with Dino and Eto'o and them boys.
Knew the club.
Did he? Frank Rijkaard. One chap. He had them boys. Dino, Eto'o, Thierry.
Yes. There are. What I'm
no,
saying
boys.
is there are exceptions where someone that's been at the club has done well. But my point is the majority of managers don't know the club.
Okay, but I'm just giving you a few that have. So we're both right.
Who's your most successful manager?
Arsene.
Did he know the club?
No.
No. Let's move on, shall we?
Do you know what's funny? The amount of people, you'll know this better than I do, because somebody, obviously, you're around this age.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Gone back in the
people
30s.
People like Howard Kendall
Yeah, Everton.
knew the club. First and foremost, apparently, went back successful.
Yeah, but he was at the first time when he was successful, he didn't.
No, but my point is, he'd been at the club before. So when
Yes,
they got
but he was more successful the first time he was there in the early 80s.
but he came back because he knew the club.
Yeah, but no, don't play that noise.
It's a great debate, though, that.
No, it's not.
But it is a good debate.
No, it's not. There's no weight in that argument.
Hey,
Go on,
someone's
here we
put
go.
another one here. Great one.
Go on.
David Moyes.
What?
Was
He went from Preston to
No,
Everton.
was at West Ham, left, came
Yeah.
back because they needed him because he knew the club. What does he do?
'Cause he knew.
Hey, wins a European trophy. David Moyes.
But my point is, Darren, and you know I'm annoyed when I use your first name, is that I've proved that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
because the most successful managers don't.
I get that, but I'm giving you examples of
Yeah,
where
I'm saying it might have happened.
David Moyes, prime example. Goes back to West Ham because they needed him, wins him a European trophy.
Right, if you left TalkSport, right, and you went to like Magic Radio.
I'll go Virgin. Use Virgin.
No, because Virgin's here. That's what I'm saying. It's part of the building, right?
Yeah.
You went to Magic Radio, and then you had an option to go to another radio station.
Yeah.
You wouldn't choose TalkSport because you know where the toilets are.
Of course I would.
You go where the biggest money is.
No, but oh my God. You know what? This is why I love our listener.
Right, go on then.
Hey, prime example.
Right.
Roberto Di Matteo. Played for the club. Won the FA Cup. What did he do? Knew the club. What's he win? Just tell me what he won. Di Matteo. No.
But
Just tell me
you know
what he
why?
won.
Because
tell me what he won.
Because it was it AV Bill, was it Abraham Grant was there before him?
No, before that. Just tell me what
And
he
the
won.
wheels were falling off. No, but we know that it was John Terry, it was Frank Lampard, it was Ashley Cole in that dressing room.
Right,
The
listen,
Champions League.
Andy, what did he win?
Champions League.
Thank you.
Right, did he win it because he knew where the toilets were?
Did he know the club? Yes or no? I think it was him and Eddie Newton.
Okay,
two midfield generals.
Let me ask you this question then, right?
Yeah.
This is so going off piece, right? Let me ask you this question. Yes or no? Do you think that if you know the club, it gives you a better opportunity to succeed? Bearing in mind...
Yes, I do.
I haven't finished yet. Bearing in mind that the top managers that I've proved didn't know the club.
Yes, I do think it helps.
Tell me why. Tell me why it helps that you know where the
You can
change rooms are.
You can understand the fan base and how the club operates and what the fans
What do you mean
expect.
the fan base?
And what the fans
You're just
expect.
throwing football cliches left, right and centre.
No, I'm just giving you examples.
So a manager goes to the club. Do you know the fan base? No.
No, I'm not saying you can't be
The fans passionate here? Yeah. Well, I didn't know that. Let me write that down. Passionate fans.
I'm not saying that you can't know the club and be successful, because obviously you can.
And I've proved that there's more managers that don't know
I get
it.
that, but my point is, it does always help if you do know the club, because you can still be successful, bring you back to win trophies.
It doesn't.
Di Matteo, Champions League.
It doesn't. Pep, Man City.
Barcelona.
Jurgen,
Hey,
Liverpool.
Pep.
Sir Alex, Man United.
I'll give you
I mean,
that.
the list goes on.
I can give you...
Wenger, Arsenal.
Yeah, but I can give you 10.
I'll give you 1,000.
Okay, but I'm still...
No manager has ever won the Premier League for the first time has known the club.
No, but hey, they won the Champions
There you go.
Hey, they've won the Champions League, though.
Doesn't matter. We didn't even speak about Roumar. I mean, look at Joe. We'll take calls on this.
Sorry, another person here. Carlo Ancelotti. New Real Madrid, new AC Milan, trophies followed.
talkSPORT Drive. Super opinionated sporting debate. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.